All right, folks, we're back. Let's try this again. So here's basically what we're gonna do. We're gonna actually play a game of Stoneheart tonight, and we're actually gonna allow ChatGPT to make make all our decisions for us. Now, there are going to be a few exceptions. Darkmire Dwarves, and we've been doing this in my right. Which one of these did we take? Well, that's why we should scrap it. That's why we should have a merchant search. Alright, we're gonna drop and once we settle down, we are going to go to our Guildmaster. Our Guildmaster is going to give us our first instruction. Guildmaster, we have taken the Dark Mine Dwarves to an area of Valkyrie's Tundra, which is an Arctic forest area. We are at the top of a mountain, about 2/3 of the way in. So we are basically around the normal difficulty rate we should be expecting. We are awaiting instructions. Okay, so phase 1. We are obviously to survive the first 3 days. We must fell nearby trees, select climb and cross, but never all. We are guests of the mountain. We must designate a 10x10 area to the future heart for general goods. Okay, so start the instructions off with this. (10x10) across the board. We only have one tree available, so that's good. So we're just going to have to break our. We're going to have to break our original command, and we're just gonna have to take out one of the trees. We're not supposed to chop down every tree, but we're gonna need to chop one down so we can get some wood. Begin with a shared lodge. Stone over bowls, wood of haste is needed. A single room with 6 beds carved or crafted. Place the campfire central to all activities. All right, so we need to start building our shelter. We're going to use stone, dwarves after all. I'm trying to see if there's any ore in the area. There is not. Woman said at the end of the camp she's wearing a towel and blue scuts of the library. Ryan, she says, so was the struggle between her hands and eyes with her voice, I'm glad you have come to study and settlement. Symbol of what you see when you began this voyage. Okay, we're gonna pause. I'm gonna go contact the Guildmaster. Guildmaster quick. So we kind of inadvertently broke into phase 2 by accident. We currently stand 5 strong. One of our members is called Kelsey Pathknower. She has 4 mind, 2 heart, 5 spirit, and is currently mining. Two events have occurred that need your attention, though. A gate has appeared in the lower tier down. It is a portal, believed to be to our home world. A second one is Ronnie, a scout from the library, showed up. She wants to know the banner that we are to fly, as far as our ability, and she wants to know the name of our settlement. I'm going to add the banner. With more mining. We will go faster. Banner of strength. Make sure people don't find random places. And the banner of cunning. Which makes us faster on roads. Why was that first thing? Banner of, we are you do the banner of strength. And we are ready. Well, it kind of got a little confused here, but the first name it gave us was Stone Fire Hole. That's what we're using. options that we do. Wow, we've almost closed the stockpile. All right, so we're going to do two things here quick. Kelsey is going to be our trapper. Okay, let's go report to Guildmaster. Guildmaster, of your suggestions, we chose Stonefire Hole. We have continued mining down to the next area where an egg has apparently come out of the portal and hatched, revealing a bird by the name of Feathers. The dwarf that we will be introducing you today is Jimmu Stillworn, who has a 3 mind, 5 body, and a 4 spirit. Our mining is currently not really giving us any treasures outside of ore and some stone. Of course, ore is will be valuable to us later. But a thought has occurred to me. Rather than building shelters directly, I have left a section of the mine sort of as a let's call it a balcony area. We can mine into these various sections as well and use them to produce rooms that we can then use for shelters and various other items. For example, these workhouses for some of the dwarf jobs. Of an additional note, we got the report today as to whether or not a person would be sent to our direction. While we do have sufficient food, the net worth has still not gotten high enough, so no new dwarves have come through the portal. All right. So basically, we need to start craft. So here's what we got from the Guildmaster. Stonefire hold, both grounded and fitting. The mountain shall tremble at the sound of it, and the song of our king will carry it on the wind. Let me know. Stonefire hold stands. Turn event in Stonefire hold. Let's dress in that order. A creature called Feathers. A bird born of a portal is no ordinary hatchling. It may be a sign of familiar or escape from the realm beyond for now. Assign it no task, but observe it closely. If it feeds, if it follows, note it in the record. Have Kelsey Path Nora with her sharp-minded and strong spirit take temporary stewardship. Should the bird begin to mimic, glow, or vanish at will, alert me at once. Jimmy Steelborn, a fine name and a stronger frame. Jimmy Steelborn is born for the front lines of the fort. With a 5 body and 4 spirit, he is resilient and fearless. The motive of equipment, threats for near or reserved for blacksmith once the tools arrive. If peace continues, we find trapper or shepherd. These feed strength. Your cavern balcony design. Guildmaster's commendations inspire dwarven thinking. A balcony of stone building with mines below ready to be carved into dwellings, halls, and forts. This is how true mountain holds are made. Recommendations. Section it for now. Mark rooms for barriers or quarters, workshops, a great hall. Add torches and stones to reserve the key choke points. Light brings warmth and drives away fear. Leave 1 or 2 of the caverns untouched for the future libraries, shrines, or deep vaults. The dwarf immigration task. No cells that is not concerned yet. To increase net worth, focus next on carved furniture, food variety, and storage rooms. By day 6 or 8, if effort is shown, the portal should open. Promote or prepare for a cook, even a basic one. 1 good stew is worth 10 flatbread. Expand the balcony, focus on 3-4 rooms. A carpenter's lodge, a mason's quarry room, and a dormitory for 6 beds. Scout beyond the immediate cliff. Send a brave soul, perhaps Ronnie, if still nearby, to look for nearby herbs, wild plants, or critters. Begin road plotting. Any service traffic inspect, prepare and strength benefits less than roads, but they still bring form and function. The mountain watch is the stone list. The new Guildmaster lead well. I'm supposed to be F-15 leader, but whatever. What shall I record next for the Chronicles? Okay, we should probably get that to the Guildmaster. Guildmaster, this is Expedition Leader. Your orders are understood and will be carried out. To report, a goblin just arrived at our camp a few moments ago. Put a bucket on his head, told it didn't fit him, so he's giving it to us. He kicked it off. He basically took it off his head, threw it to the ground, and walked off. He was unsettling, but not unfamiliar. So Gollum's attention. When Gollum approached him with gifts and no threats, the wise horse and choose for one reason, scout testing boundaries. The curse cannot buckets, hats, and shoes are common vessels and instruments. Murder or challenge, kicking it off implies rejection of the role, possibly in exile. Guildmaster's orders: do not use the bucket. Quarantine near the campfire and out of storage pit. Do not store it near the foot of the beds. Have the pathfinder, have Pathfinder examine in time and whispers close and calls the bucketless. Burn it immediately. Dream Steelborn is patrol the upper cliff, perimeter twice a day. A torch line should be extended on 15 units along the mine's mouth. Leave a token of return. Bring a frostbearer carved stone faced near the trail. This is not to run the goblin, but to tell them we saw, we heard, and we do not fear. Guildmaster, this is Expedition Leader. Your orders have been received, understood, and we follow to the best of our abilities. doing this for reasons. All right. So it goes from 6 beds. Actually, here's what we're going to do. We're going to maintain one in inventory at all times. The inventor goes to treasury, towards the first relic, and the Guildmaster. Guildmaster, this is Expedition Leader. Day 2 report coming in. Once again, due to lack of wealth, the portal failed to open and send us a new dwarf. We promoted Jimu Steelworn to our current Mason, who has currently started building beds for our dwarves. Our dwarf today that we will introduce you to is Cora Hornblower. She has a 3 mind, a 4 body, and a 5 spirit. She is a featherweight, which means if she's not carrying anything, she'll move slightly faster, but if she is carrying something, she'll move heavier. And heart of a crafter, which means she likes to craft things. Should we transfer her to the Mason status instead, or what should we do about this? Please advise. You know, if again, I expect it would. Okay, so it says do not promote her. We should see either tailor or cook the promotion for her voice. Have the mason craft chest and crate for storage. Then give them chairs when you burn from the great hall. It's not allowed. Center wall, even decorative. It shows. Alright, we're going to continue building beds then. And we need to get that great hall started. Cat is in front of me. Okay, so that's another bed down. Mason is once again hard at work crafting or bed and putting in our storage. I lost the bed in the storage area. Somewhere. Where's the bed? There it is. Down somewhere here again. Hate when they do this. Excellent. Everyone is abed. Houses of two, very nice. We're going to put a stone pile. Guildmaster, this is Expedition Leader, giving you a daily update. Once again, I know this is you're probably tired of hearing this. I'm getting tired of saying it. The portals remain closed. Once again, you are aware. The bedroom is finished as far as beds are concerned. I'm introducing you today to Tiffy Rookgar, who is one of our founders, obviously. A mind of two, a body of 5, and a spirit of 4. We are now going to start working on the Great Hall and start building some torches and various lighting sources for the tunnels, unless you have any other items that we should be prioritizing. Guildmaster is coming back with a report. Pedestal. Let's build 3 of these. time you take fortified, you need to turn over bloody. Passing gate before Guildmaster. The bedroom is complete. Cornstone, got the bed, what's the furniture, the heart. And keep building net worth is now a quickly rise without slowly root. Nurse, life body work by the fortified here. Carved solid granite. You might not want to forget much secret plenty. Twilight child built to man, Tiffy is born to be your first soldier. Even without the rest of the doorstep, she'll at the gate bring comfort to the whole. And turn to be the footman after the great hall begins. She can train while idle once the hostiles come, and they will, she'll be ready. Delayed promotion, keep her on construction duty for now. Earn her to be mining hauling. And since you asked her, your updated task list. Continue the great hall. Then on the 2 tables, 6 chairs, 2 walls are ready for both. Try to recess the walls into stone to create dwarf alcove with double wealth and beauty. Focus on junctions, stairs, bedrooms, and hall entrances. Abraziers or stone scones, their style demands it. Construct storage chests. Raise the net worth and keep your stone organized. A tidy hole's a mighty one. Craft a train dummy zone if one's available. Once Tiffy's equipment give her a place to hunter strikes. Prepare for a cook or herbalist. Either one increases worth and improves morale. Consider for a hornblower for this, as we discussed. Okay, so the Great Hall is our next priority. Excellent. All right, so let's get this hall, let's get this great hall they want built done. Guildmaster says 2 tables, 6 chairs at minimum. So let's do, so we'll do 3 tables, 6 chairs sounds good. Let's do it. Don't forget, he said, the Guildmaster said 2 minimum. Probably have time to start Frostmonth, and then we will, what do I call it, an episode? It's Frostmonth has started. Okay, before the next report comes in, who are we supposed to be putting again? The footman? Once Tiffy is a footman. Okay. You are our Guildmaster. gates will open. Daily report. Still no new dwarfs. Today introducing you to Wendy Kind Temper. Sick with a 6 mind, 4 body, 2 spirit. We promoted Tiffy Rookguard to equipment as ordered. Construction on the Great Hall has begun. Last name Jimmy and Kelsey. Walls were put in as well. Also to report, last night, Jimmu and Kelsey reached level 2 of their jobs. That is Trapper and Mason, respectively. Okay, what's different? Here's what we advise next. Immediately, today, tomorrow. Light the Great Hall. Torch right in there. Light. Finish 1 full meal table. Dwarves who dine like lords, think like lords. Craft decor available. Stone signs, banners, or small. All right, so light the Great Hall. Let's start with that. Let's get the Great Hall up and running. Well, let's see what's in the crafting bay. We'll throw a few torches into the crafting bay. Okay, so let's see what you can craft now. Craft that. Oh, shoot. Throw that one in the garbage. Can't put that. Or that. We are instructed to build a stone chest, so let's build that. 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 And that. To the club meet. What the? Six mind, four body, two spirit. Final daily report for now. Introducing you to Wendy Kind Temper, who has a six mind, a four body, and a two spirit. We have assigned the cook as you instructed, and Grand Hall construction has begun. Once again, the portal did not open, but unfortunately this time it was not due to wealth, but our food reserves have been dropping. Speaking of food, we found that our equipment also, at least when it comes to dwarves, I've never seen any other race, also tends to be a food gatherer, as it went after a squirrel and some wild deer that had been in the area and attacked them until their meat also became our own. In addition, a pack of 2 goblin thieves showed up last night. The security alarm was sounded, and with our equipment, the town was able to deal with both of them before anything was stolen. What? Oh, I guess it's something. Why is it I don't know confused by men? Tiffy the... Quietly you must with market. Zones 8 or expand farmland if any possible in the tundra and prior to gathering little berries or second trap or farmer for rolls allow. Torch all entry paths. Goblin came once. They will return. Fight return to speed. Complete the grand basic functionality. Name this week optional, but for the week of Firewoken, week of the Iron Scent, or week of Tiffy's Stand. Their history. I like that. Let it be known that this week shall be known as the week of Tiffy's Stand. 5 days a month, telling you found a home. No longer pledging fast. The Guildmaster will lead the next mission whenever you're ready. Until then, stone deep, fire bright. Guard the gates by day and night. All right, folks, that will do it. If you guys like this, give me a drop. Give me a comment or a like on the video, and we might actually come back to this. This was pretty neat, actually. I at least enjoyed it. So, who knows? Maybe some week when I don't know what else to do, we'll come back and we'll continue our run on Stonehold. So until then, this is Saint Spud reminding you, whatever game brings you joy, you play it. Our rotation stream this week is Sims Day, so I'll see you tomorrow night.